The Guinness Storehouse is the most popular attraction in Dublin, but there's so much included in the tour that people aren't always aware of, and they speed through it, missing out on some of the best parts. So this is your insider guide to the Guinness Storehouse so you can get the most out of your visit. Let's start with some history. The building itself opened in 1904 as the world's largest fermentation plant. The building was used for brewing up until the 1980s. Then it was transformed into the 7th-floor interactive museum you'll tour, which was designed in the shape of a giant Guinness pint glass. Most people miss this on their tour, so when you walk into the first floor, make sure to look up into the atrium. One of the first questions everyone has about the tour is how much does it cost? Adult tickets are usually around 26 euros, kids ages 5 to 17 are about 10 euros, and under 4s are free. But if you're visiting as a family or group, there are discounted family passes starting around 62 euros. Also keep in mind that kids under the age of 18 are only allowed to visit with the company of an adult. Online tickets are cheaper than buying at the door, usually 2 euros less, and time slots do sell out, especially on the weekends. So if you want to lock in your spot, I'll drop my Get Your Guide link and QR code here. It's fast and secure, and you'll have it right on your phone, ready to scan. Now, how do you actually get there? The Guinness Storehouse is in Dublin's Liberties neighborhood, about a 20-minute walk from the city center. Another thing that you should know before you go is that the entrance to the tour is actually not through the massive front gates. It's actually through this entrance that most people miss, on Market Street South. But if you book a private tour and go with a guided group, you'll be entering through a separate entrance and you'll get to skip the line. Once you get inside, the building is massive, but don't feel overwhelmed. There's plenty to do outside of the tour, like restaurants, cafes, and a really big gift shop, but I recommend that you do the tour first and then explore the extras. The tour starts on the bottom floor and you eventually end up at the top after going through a ton of cool exhibits, going over the Guinness history, how they make their beer, and my favorite is the advertising section, so definitely don't skip it. It usually takes around 90 minutes to 2 hours, but if you add extras like the Guinness Academy, plan for longer. Every standard ticket includes one drink. You can choose to redeem it in the Gravity Bar on the top floor with incredible 360 views of Dublin, or swap it at one of the smallest bars inside. If you don't drink, no problem. You can exchange it for a soda or even Guinness Zero, the alcohol-free version. Now, some other things that are super cool but not included in your standard ticket are the Stouty experience, located on the 4th floor, where you can have your selfie printed right on the head of your Guinness. The Connoisseur experience, which is a smaller group tasting session with beer specialists. It lasts about 75 minutes and feels more private. And for real beer fans, there's the Brewery experience, a behind-the-scenes tour of the working brewery plus lunch. These need to be booked well in advance since spots are limited. If you get hungry during your tour, don't worry, there are several dining options inside. After your super fun Guinness experience, don't forget to hit the gift shop. It's only for visitors and you can grab exclusive Guinness merchandise, get glassware engraved with your name, and even do a tax-free shopping if you're a non-EU resident. So is the Guinness Storehouse worth it? Between the history, the creative exhibits, and that unbeatable view from the Gravity Bar, it's a must when you're in Dublin. Plus, I've done some other world-famous brewery tours, and this one is by far the best.